check in with Michael Jaafar, national trial attorney. And this case is going to be a lot of the same that we saw play out in Lori's case with some nuanced differences. You have one of the biggest differences is you have a guy by the name of John Pryor sitting next to Chad Daybell, and he is, well, he's a lion. He gets into a courtroom. He's very smart, but he's also very aggressive, and you're going to see a different scenario. Let's face it, they laid down and watched Lori drop her attorneys the first time around, for the most part. This is a death case as well, adds another level of complexity. What are you going to be looking for, Michael Jaafar, as this jury that was just seated starts absorbing the evidence?
I'm looking for several things. The first thing I'm looking for is the gravity at which they're going to throw Lori Daybell under the bus. I mean, they are going to do it so aggressively, so viciously, that you'll think to yourself, this woman has been his enemy since day one. They're going to drop her to the ground. They're going to roll her over 10 times to Sunday. That's the first thing. The second thing I'm looking for is something that I'm very curious about. People always talk about attorneys and they say, I want somebody who is aggressive. I want somebody who goes into the court and yells at people. That doesn't play well with jurors. We know that at least almost half the jury pool in this case are female. It doesn't play well for females. They're already coming into this case thinking to themselves, I've known a guy like Chad Daybell before. I hate people like Chad Daybell. I've met a guy before who manipulated me, who controlled me, right? That's the narrative that they come into this case for, and there's no such thing as an impartial jury, right? I don't even think his attorneys even had an inclination that they're going to get a jury that has ever heard of this case. Every single juror is going to come into this case with an opinion. If they come into this case with that opinion that he's a manipulator, and then his attorney comes in there and tries to school them, I think it's going to play very poorly. So I'm really looking and curious to see how meek his attorney, because he has to be meek. The most powerful trial attorneys are the ones that are meek in a courtroom. They're meek. Their presentation is meek. It's colloquial. It's kind. It's professional. It's very, very soft spoken, right? I'm looking to see that. But if he comes in there aggressive, hey, you're better suited to go for like a bull taming show, not for this. This is a very, very,
I think you're going to see.
Trial.
I mean, he's aggressive when he needs to be, but I've seen him in action, and he'll read the jury and play it.